What's going on, guys? It's STG. I know it's been a while since I showed you some new pickups that I got. I actually purchased some stuff 3 weeks ago and 4 weeks ago that I did not show you. So I was off at the time, and I'm basically gonna be off again for the summer. There's a little summer break. So I'm looking forward to going back to the Diamond District, Chinatown, and some other spots to try to get some more PMs. I did pick up some mostly vintage silver about 4 weeks ago, and I picked up some junk silver and world silver 3 weeks ago from the flea market. So let me show you what I got. I saw this, I thought, wow, that's pretty cool. Kind of looks like the Washington quarter a little bit. Flipped it over, 1973, Lecter Mint. Really nice toning, beautiful silver round from the 70s. There's your 50-plus-year-old silver LBS. Next up, I got the US Assay Office round. I believe they made 4 different versions of these. And this one I actually happen to have. I only actually have, I believe, 2 of them, and this is one of the 2 I have. So really nice Assay Office round. Next up, I got a World Trade Unit 1985. I don't know exactly who the producer of this one is. I don't see any distinguishing marks on it. If anyone knows, please let me know. Just one of those generic 80s World Trade Unit rounds. Next up, I actually did show this, I believe, on a prior video, and it kind of has that tri-state refining back on it. So I think maybe they might have produced it, maybe not, I don't know. Again, Kennesaw Mint, Marietta, Georgia. Decided to get another one of these. I just thought it was a cool design. They probably had about half a dozen of those. Next up, guys, I forgot which mint this is. I think I looked it up. I thought this was really cool, not something you see every day. Has like a wolf there, and on the back we have some pandas. Very cool design. Again, I forgot who makes this. I'm gonna have to look this one up and put the information there. And this is a more modern round. This is the John Wick round. I thought that this was pretty reasonable price. I know some of these have some high premiums. Ens Casa Su. My Latin is rusty. So I'll put up the translation of what these mean. And guys, I got a Sunshine minting round. So Sunshine Mining stopped producing with the Sunshine Mining in, I believe, in the year 2000, and they started making Sunshine minting rounds. This actually, there is a decoder that you could have, and you basically place it over the center, and it will show Sunshine SM M, I believe. I'm not sure, so something like that. Sunshine Mining. It'll basically have a watermark and say, what it is to confirm it's authentic. So I picked this up. Thought it's just a cool Sunshine Mining round. And guys, of course, I got the classic JM bars. Not a huge fan of Johnson Mathey, but nonetheless, I thought for the price that they were at, I might as well grab a couple. And we have one more Concord Stage. You guys can probably guess what mint this is. This is, of course, the Mother Lode Mint. Beautiful bar. I don't think I could find this bar in the book that I have of vintage bars. I don't think they actually listed this one. So really cool vintage bar. Probably circa 1973 if I would have to guess. So I picked those up in the Diamond District, and then about 3 weeks ago, guys, I went to my guy at the flea market, and he's basically given me this mostly junk silver there was a couple other non-silver coins thrown in the mix. So let me show you what I got, guys. There were a couple more coins that I actually did receive, and I did actually sell one of them, so I'm not gonna say which one, but basically everything but 2 coins are in here. You guys can see some junk silver. I think the junk silver is about $5.50, something like that in junk. Really cool, just your average, you know, walking liberties, mercury dimes, quarters, stuff like that. And here I was surprised to find a 1966 Australian 80% silver coin. So he did actually charge me for 90%. So, you know, at the time I wrote down the price. I don't know where the heck it is. But for basically, I did actually, this is, I believe, a combination of 2 weeks worth of silver that I purchased from him. So there was a smaller lot I purchased maybe about a month ago, and then the week later I did purchase more. So basically, I think this was included. This is one of the non-silver coins that was included. Not sure about this coin. I think this is from Ireland. I think this is actually silver though. Not sure the silver content, but pretty much at the time, I think I was not more than $5 off of the spot price for the silver. The first time it might have been within $7 or $8. So given the price of silver now, I probably paid under spot for all of this junk silver, so I got a really good deal. Don't really add too much junk silver to my stack. It's not something I like to focus on. It's really good, guys, to know you know, what you want to concentrate on when you do start to stack, or when you're stacking in your stacking journey. Sometimes you end up getting just random things because you like the way it looks or the design, which is okay. It's okay to do that, you know, there's nothing wrong with that. But usually, you know, if you're able to get something for a great price, and you're trying to add weight to your stack, something like this might be good to add to your stack. I just happened to be lucky when the price of silver was a bit lower, and I got it pretty much, he gave it to me at spot, just a tad bit over spot. So that's pretty much it, guys. Most of this silver here now I got pretty much at or under spot, and that's all just because the price of silver has gone up so much in the past couple of weeks. Who knows what's going to happen now with all these conflicts going on in the world. Hopefully the price of silver and precious metals will stabilize and even go down. Usually in times of conflict, the price of PMs go up. So I'm actually hoping the price goes down so I could stack more, and hopefully some world events come to a peaceful resolution. So that's pretty much it, guys. I'm hoping to go to the Diamond District very soon. I'm probably going to show you another video in another week or so. I'm going to be going probably this week, and that's pretty much it. Thank you all so much for watching. Please like, subscribe, and as always, stack that gold.